kankozesa ekigambo ekyolukako nga boss okuva mu private sector osavingira abaana bo abakukolera emirimu gyo oba abakozi bo kasente kobawa saving ate nabo benyi basapoza okuteekayo percentage then neno kati wetuwunzikidde wanene esaawa esooka nga bamaze okuba nga boogera ku kigambo kya smart life ekyuge kenyini oba ofumba chapati oba ovuga boda oba oguli mu katale oba okola ki osobola okuteekayo esente infact bagambye 15 zesooka then osobola okuba nga otambuza omwaka mulamba at least tambuza omwaka ojja kusobola okuba nga ofuna ndaba nga kikola okwewala emitawaana n'okukaaba okuteeka mu nnyumba biki n'ebirala byonna kati gwe tuli tukomyewo mu ssaawa eno ey'okubiri era gwe oli eyo funa tegeka essimu lyo osobola okuba nga ojja kutwegattako obuuze ebibuuzo by'oyagala ku nsonga y'ekitongole kino ekya-NSSF gye kikolamu emirimu gyakyo nga tukomyewo leka twogere ku nsonga abakulu batubuulire ku nsonga ya performance ya NSSF neno wiiki gye tulimu y'amagoba ekyo katandike ne top mwenyini sikubanga era nnyonyola ensonga ya performance teekako eno wiiki y'abakulu kulangirira akasente akaliyo akaaba bateekayo akasente kaabo
neyanziza nnyo mwami Medi ku mulundi guno nja kukozesa lufuutifuuti kubanga bw'ogenda mu figures zanguwa ng'ozitadde mu luzungu oba mu lufuutifuuti. So the performance of the fund this year was very good. We managed to get to assets under management of 26 trillion. That was a growth of 18% compared to the year before. Last year, our total assets under management ended at 22 trillion. So that was an increase of 18%. So it was excellent. But that asset growth was informed by our income. But maybe before I come to the total income that the fund made, in the year 2015, we came up with a strategy, a 10-year strategy, which was supposed to end in the year 2025. By the year 2015, the fund was only 5.5 trillion. And the target for the 10 years was to get to 20 trillion. Now, why we are saying that the fund's performance was excellent is because we managed to exceed our asset target by 6 trillion. So the strategy at the time had 4 strategic pillars. The first one was assets under management. We also had other goals or pillars on customer satisfaction, on staff satisfaction, and benefits payout time. We performed also well in the other areas. In terms of our customer satisfaction, we normally have a survey, and at the end of the year, the customer satisfaction recorded was 88%, which is impressive. In terms of our staff satisfaction, actually, no, the target was to get to 95% customer satisfaction by the year 2025. So we managed to get to 88%, which is good because it is still a good number, and we believe in continuous improvement. In terms of staff, because the customers are satisfied as a result of our staff being motivated and empowered to serve them. So the staff satisfaction target by the year 2025 was also set at 95%. So last year, the number that we managed to register was 91%. Now we also had another target by the year 2025 of paying our benefits, or our customers who are eligible to be paid their benefits within 1 day. By the end of the year, we managed to record 6 days. But given where the fund was coming from more than 10 years ago, whereby it used to take more than 3 months for us to process and pay a benefits claim, 6 days is impressive. We believe that by investing continuously in technology, we can even lower that number to 1 day. That is still our aim. Now the question is, how did we get to the 26 trillion?
Yeah.
We made 3.5 trillion in total income. That is that was a growth of 11% compared to the year before, because last year our total income was 3.2 trillion, but then this most recently concluded year, the growth was 11%, and totaling or adding up to 3.5 trillion. It was largely comprised of our fixed income assets, which performed very well because the yields that we are seeing, we've been getting in the markets of government securities have been impressive. We also invested in very good companies that have paid us very good dividends. Actually, when you look at our dividend income, we managed to get 238 billion in dividends from companies. That was a growth of 36%. Now, these are companies like MTN, where we got 61 billion, Airtel, we got 36 billion, Stanbic Bank, we got 14 billion, Equity Bank, we got 21 billion. I can go on and on, but all I can say is that the companies that the fund invested in as a shareholder also performed well, and that explains why our total income was very, very good. In terms of Smart Life, now that we've spoken about Smart Life, in the 10 months, because this is a product that was recently launched in November last year, by the end of the 10 months, we had registered 35,000 savers through the Smart Life option. Within 10 months, that is very impressive. Mm-hmm. And over the 10 months, the average interest received or recorded on members' accounts was actually around 14% on average, right? The year before, maybe to give you comfort to your listeners, that the fund actually pays. We paid 48,000 beneficiaries. These are people who put in a claim. And we paid 2.3 trillion Uganda shillings in benefits.
Money.
Sorry? No, sorry, 1.3 trillion.
Okay.
Yeah, not 2.3. Mm-hmm. But you can go ahead and ask a question. Sorry.
Okay. Ekyo kitegeeza ki performance eno kitegeeza ki eri omuntu akola ne NSSF?
Performance eno etegeeza nti ekitongole kyammwe kiri gulugulu, kubanga omwaka oguwedde amagoba gaali malungi nnyo, kubanga assets oba essente bwe zisigiddwa zasobola okukula okuva ku trillion 22 okutuukira ddala ku trillion 26. Ekintu ekyo nga kyaleetebwa okubeera nti amagoba ge tufuna mu bintu ebyenjawulo bwe tusiga ensimbi ezo gakolera ddala bulungi. Era kiba kitegeeza nti minisita bwe yalangirira amagoba aga 13.5% oba ebitundu 13 n'ekitundu ku buli 100, zeezo trillion 2 oba 2.8 in interest that is being credited to members' accounts. So kiba kitegeeza nti ba savers ba NSSF basobodde okuganyirwa mu performance eyo, era ndooza bonna gye bali basanyufu, kubanga bwe banga tulina amasimu gaabwe, ndooza bafuje SMS message ezibalaga essente zaabwe engeri gye zikuzeemu oluvannyuma lw'amagoba ago okugateeka ku akawunti zaabwe.
Okay. Tweyanziza nnyo, tweyanze. Don't feed nti era ensonga yo okusobola okubanga